Well, the trip to the grocery store is expected to get more expensive for families as businesses start to really feel the effect of those new tariffs. It's putting the pressure also on food banks who help so many people in our community. But as Priya Mann shows us, federal cuts are making it a challenge to help those who need it most.
First of all, jobs are in jeopardy. Locally produced crops are in jeopardy, and then help to those who need it is in jeopardy. There's no winner here.
Frank Kubik has been with Focus Hope since 1981. The nonprofit has a supplemental food program for seniors that helps 43,000 people every year. He says potential cuts to federal funding could impact other food banks across Metro Detroit.
We're talking about keeping folks healthy. We're talking about good nutrition. Well, you can't eat what you don't have. And so if those items aren't available or if they're cut, what do you do?
In Michigan, the local food purchase assistance program helps minority farmers get fresh food to underserved communities. The program costs about $10 million a year.
The funding for that program is really in jeopardy. And if that goes, those are purchases that help the farmers that typically don't get the help they would need, and then gets the food in areas that typically wouldn't get that kind of food, fresh produce, fruit, vegetables, fish. It has a big impact.
Focus Hope is one of the lucky ones. The nonprofit secured additional federal funding for the next fiscal year, but they can only help those who are over the age of 60, and they're worried for those who rely solely on food banks to survive.
When we look at what's happening in Washington with all the infighting and all the divisive things going on, we want to make sure that they understand that these programs help people, and the smallest cuts impact people.
Priya Mann, Local 4.
All right, thank you, Priya. The local food assistance program is set to end on September 30th.